Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
We've got some bombshell news in the music industry that's got everyone talking. Sean P. Diddy Combs is facing sex trafficking charges, and his defense team is planning to question his mental capacity. Behind the Buzz is here to break down what this means for the rapper's trial. So, according to legal documents obtained by The Mirror, P. Diddy's lawyers want to call a forensic psychiatrist to testify about the rapper's mental state during the time of the alleged sex trafficking and other crimes. But prosecutors are fighting back, saying that the testimony is irrelevant, prejudicial, and impermissible because they weren't given notice. And let me tell you, this isn't just some fancy legal jargon. It's a whole lot more complicated than that. The prosecution is saying that if Diddy wants to claim he was under the influence of drugs or alcohol at the time of these alleged crimes, he needs to show a direct link between those substances and his specific mens rea, or guilty mind. Sounds simple enough, but here's where it gets tricky. The Second Circuit has already ruled that evidence of the effects of drugs and alcohol on a defendant's memory or cognitive function can be admissible in court. But what if Diddy is claiming that he was so out of his right mind due to substance abuse that he didn't form the intent needed to commit these crimes? That's where things get really interesting. The defense team seems to be hinting at this line of questioning, and they've even cited cases from other circuits that suggest evidence like this can be relevant. Now, we know P. Diddy has been in some hot water before. There are allegations of him hosting freak-off parties where guests were allegedly drugged or encouraged to drink a lot of alcohol. And it's worth noting that multiple alleged victims claimed they were drugged by the rapper or his associates. Homeland Security even found hundreds of bottles of baby oil and lube in raids on Diddy's homes. But here's the thing, if the defense can prove that Diddy was under the influence at the time of these alleged crimes, it could potentially be a game changer for their case. And we're talking about a whole lot more than just being out of his right mind. We're talking about potential lack of intent and ability to form the required mens rea. The trial is just days away from starting, with jury selection beginning on May 5th and opening statements slated for May 12th. It's anyone's game at this point, folks. Behind the Buzz will be keeping a close eye on this developing story. Stay tuned for more updates as we get them.